Hello, anyone there? No, probably not. I asked my kid to check the audio this time. Again. Well, it's 3 o'clock. Well, it's 3 o'clock. Looks like I have one viewer. That's awesome. At least I get to do something. I bet it's my kid. Marx, is that you? Key. Härligt. Ja. Du satt ensam och tittade då också, precis som du. Alltså jäkla bra. Ja, jag vet inte. Om jag ska göra någonting när det är bara en person. Nu ska vi se. Jag ska switcha här så ska du kan ju visa lite grann. Åtminstone. Hur är ljudet? Är det dåligt? Där har jag. Nej, kolla jag har fel. Upp. Gal har jag inte. Härligt att höra. Förra gången var det skräpljud. Det ska finnas en galfil här. Jag ska se. Jag borde ju prata på engelska, men eftersom det är bara du här så tänker jag ju inte prata engelska. Nu ska jag landing 3. Bra. Stream mockup. Jag borde ha en graphics scale-fil av det tycker jag. Men det har jag inte. Det var konstigt. Ja, skitsamma. Behöver inte göra någon stor grej av det. Inte. Stream. Okej. Vi gör så här. Oh, we have another listener or viewer. Could you say something in the chat as well? Maybe I should switch to English, or is it another Swede? Or maybe I should just shut up. It's the only more I can. The Helsingi more. Well, I guess all can't be Swede, so I'm gonna take this in English then. I kind of rethought this whole thing a bit. I was originally planning on having this one shooting some quite large homing missiles, but now I'm just gonna go with some cool patterns or something like that, with simple smaller bullets. I was thinking. So I'm gonna do I don't know what this is gonna be actually, but I guess it's gonna be something that fires those bullets. I might add some animation to this later, but not now. Can you still hear me? Or is it gonna be crappy like the last time, where I was just mumbling? I guess I have a hard time doing something at the same time as I'm talking. At least someone hears you and understands my Helsingi more. So I guess I'm gonna do. Let's just do it like that for the time being. I did some details to this cannon during the week as well, and I made it bigger. I still don't know what to do with phase 2. Either it should be firing some large cannon, some lightning bolt, or just a ball that do something. But we'll get to that later. First I'm gonna be implementing the bullets for the phase 1 part, which is the global. Oh, look at this. That's still a spoiler. And, yeah. fire up the path editor to see if you can fire some bullets out of that hole we just created. Well, although assembly is really cool and all, but it's a hassle. Maybe shouldn't go that way now. Maybe do Unity like everyone else. But it's fun, you know, doing low level stuff. I really like that. So now we want this one to fire from this part. I guess it's something like, yeah, that's a good question. 16. Something like this. Is it the same? Yeah. Where's it come from? Oh, maybe it's the center one now. I think I changed the behavior of this. We're now shooting from the center. Yeah, that's way better. So now I'm gonna do some cool. I guess I can start with that and then have some gap of something like 3 seconds, and then we're gonna do another cool bullet pattern. Yeah, Motorola for the win. So I'm gonna do how many? Well, I don't know what to do here actually. Let's fire something like 8 bullets. Create a bar with the direction straight to the left. We create a single bullet. With the direction of bar node. No offset. Let's see what happens. So we should be creating 8 bullets. They should be they're going to shoot at the same direction. Yes, they are. But let's change this up a bit now. So we're going to do with something like 8. 8 times 8 is 64, and that's a quarter circle. So it's going to be firing the first bullet straight to the left, and then the next a bit more upwards, ending with the 8th bullet going straight up. Well, that's what I get for using add instead of sub, because it's... Oh, is it sub a word? Okay. Let's just add it by -8 then. Good thing I don't even know my own script language. Oh, there we go. Is that avoidable? You jump the first, but yeah, no, maybe it isn't. We just create with a bit more delay there between the bullets. Yeah, you can jump. You can be far on the right here, I guess. And jump, whoop, boop, yeah. Then have it do the same thing but going downwards. So we'll add 8. And this is a fencing problem, right? So I don't know how this is going to behave now. Because we're gonna, I guess I can reset this here. I jump and then we, oh, but it's really slow I think. There's missing one. Yeah. It is missing. Let's do it like that. So we got 2 bullets straight up. But maybe we should do this a bit faster. And have a slight delay afterwards as well. Half a second. Feels slow. But I mean, it's not an action game, is it? Yeah, that's gonna be tough avoiding as well. So we jump, down, stand still, run a bit backwards. Yeah, it could be possible, I guess. Yeah, maybe. If I'm in the air, when you shoot the double ones, I can always crouch as well. Yep. And when it dies, it explodes and reveals this one. Should I implement the... Okay, let's give this a bit more of energy, so it feels a bit more like a real fight when we get like that. And now I can export this. And I can do that while I think about what to do with the second phase. So we have this cannon. I'm really tempted to just do him shooting a ball or just a broad laser, but then the broad laser need to be... No, it's not cave amount of bullets. But maybe I should say I have made a bullet pattern editor as well. I can just show that real quick maybe. There's nothing to see actually, but anyway. Oh no, I can't show it because reasons. Oh, that's strange. Okay, maybe I'm... And I rescale this, and I can't rescale it either. That's strange. So if I do Mina, I have this one. I can create a new one. Test. I'm gonna save this. Oh, but I will actually. Okay, let's call this cave. Cave Danmaku. Yes. Oh, is there a space here? No, there's not. And then just make spread panned remediate with a spinning bullet type of strange. And let's do it like 32. That's Danmaku. That's really Danmaku, 32 bullets. Yeah. Oh my god, look at that. There's no way no one's gonna pass that. That's pretty cool actually. You can do it one and then on the next pattern frame we can have the same thing. But the other direction, I guess. So start angle 224 and angle, I don't know. Oh my god, we need some time between here as well. 16 or whatever it's called. Oh, but I don't want that part. I want the start angle 22. No, I don't want that to be. How large is that one then? From 0 to 32. That's really strange. I had it from start angle 32 and angle 0. And on this one I want the other way around. 224 start angle 0. And that's how it's behaving. Oh, maybe I didn't press enter, something like that. No. Well, okay, minus 32 to 0. Yeah, there we go. Oh, look at this. Doesn't get more Danmarker than this. Oh, press enter here as well. 0. Yeah, well, that's it. I can play around with this quite a lot. Okay, we have exported. Yeah, and let's just build it to see the things in action. I have to clean everything now as well. We changes a lot of header files. Needs cleaning. So it's gonna take a while and my computer is going to go really, really hot. See, just streaming takes 20% of my CPU. And we got Sea Lion take the rest. Oh, we're doing better. Maybe I should be getting a new computer. So I want to have a cool charging, yeah, some kind of ball animation with the lightning charges going into the ball, I guess. Well, while I'm doing this compiling, YouTube is saying that it doesn't get enough video to maintain smooth streaming, so just bear with me. The compiling will be done soon. Well, as Key just wrote, and then just before it fires a laser, it fires that round pattern with a gap. Yeah, so we kind of have to jump over that gap and then I guess duck before the large laser comes in there. Yeah, that could work, I guess. I'll give it a try anyway. We can do kind of means I need to create the laser as well. And we should do that with the common Oh, he just retracted the message. But it was a good idea, I thought. Or something like that. Let's make a blue laser. And it should be something like 324 pixels high. -1 up and down. Yeah. You don't know how it looks until it's on paper, I always said, but it's worth trying, I guess. How wide should we do the laser? Can you unretract the message? Let's make this a bit more interesting. Maybe even like this. Yeah. Let's call that a laser. Oh. And then we can create the animation for it. Oh. Still working. Okay. There we go. So this should be the animation done before he fires. Well, oh. Should I do this really simple now so you don't have to look at me doing this? Maybe I should just enlarge this. I guess. Maybe I should keep it blocky. Yes. So it looks like it's scaled. Cheating. Oh, here we go. Last time I didn't have those ground cannons. So those are new. ones are easy, but these are... Oh. Ah! That's not possible, is it? Oh. Just made it. And there the camera goes. And here was an issue as well. I need to be able to get over here after the second phase finishes. So I'm thinking of activating an elevator here. Yeah, well, it's a start, I guess. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, well, I can use this one. So we call this the animation. We have 24, 24, 11, 18, 3, 3. That's what we should be posting into the atlas here. 11, 18, 3, 3, and it's 2 frames. And let's call that laser warm-up. And then we have boss Scotty laser warm-up. And then we have the actual laser, which I think were 3 highlight. Here, let's put that. It's 17, 18, 4, 3. 17, 18, 4, 3, and it's just one. Do we plan to implement a double jump add-on later on, or is that too modern? Yeah, good question. Maybe I should have that there instead. You get the double jump when you kill them. And when you get to the other side. That's a great idea, actually. I need to save that somehow. How do I save that idea? So then when you get to the boss, you will have the double jump, and we can have some fun patterns where you have to use the double jump on the boss as well. Yes, great idea, Key. Now we should do the laser warm-up, I guess. Firstly, we're gonna add that. And now we use the command. There we are. Let's call it M. Yes, actually, that's a good idea. But, you know, I got a computer in front of me. I can't use that. In 7 years, yeah, or I just put that poster on my screen in front of me, so I see it the next time I get down here. You see, I recently bought these as well, so now I get a use for them. Well, maybe you can't see them actually. I was just opening some post-it. Oh, this pen was worthless. Double jump. From was even cooler. Well, I'm not quite moved in here yet, but I need to put this up here as well then. So let's do it like this. Yeah, great. My Kanban board, almost. This shouldn't have any. Yes, I've got like several text files with different ideas. And we need to loop this. Oh, this is the charge up then. It's a start. And then we can have some lightning bolts going into it afterwards, but we'll take one step at a time. So I guess this is more than enough now. Should I turn this into a laser at the same time? Or should I add a new object for that? Oh, I'll do another object for it. So let's just create a path for this. It should be the common palette. Should not be visible in the map editor, but I want to open it like that. Oh, it's a good thing I have reminders. Laser warm-up. Or maybe I should use the whole name. Oskari is a Oskari. Laser warm-up. Save. Create path. Save. Yes. Yep, there we are. And this shouldn't actually be doing anything until it's removed. We shouldn't have any of this. It should actually... Okay, it should be warming up for 2 seconds. Then it should create the lasers. So we need to do those as well. I guess I'll do the laser at once. We have laser on common as well, yep. There it is. Main. Here's the question, do I do that in the same object or should I create one object for each laser part? I need this to be bigger. 24, okay, let's do it. Oh. And it's 22. Isn't it? Yeah. Should I be creating? Yes, I should. Let's have it like this. Sorry about that. And this should only affect the player. The player shouldn't be able to shoot it, and it should not take any damage. Let's save that. We need boss Oskari laser. Spara. Yeah, I think that's all that's needed for it. And we need to create the path for it. And that is going to be remove if it's outside. You don't get any points for it or anything like that. It should be, so as soon as it's created, it should be moving by itself, I guess. So we can set speed to 8 frames per second. I don't know. And the direction should be 192 degrees. Let's straight to the left. And as soon as it goes outside the screen, it will be removed. So now we can turn to the path editor for the Canon phase 2. Boss Oscari phase 2. So now we have this object phase 2. So we have animation 0 for 2 seconds. We create this object and we do that all the way like -80, but on the same height. And we don't provide any variables to it, and then we wait 2 seconds. Hopefully this turned okay. Yep, there we are. It's a bit outside of the Canon as well. They usually are, aren't they? These laser warm-ups. They are created a bit in front of the Canon anti-missile. And then the laser goes off. Oh, this is going to be great. So during the animation end, we're going to create the whole stretch of the lasers at the same time. But let's do that like that so I can easily calculate. 96, 128, 160, and 192. Now we're creating like 5 of these. And then it will be going back, and then let's again, that's okay, I guess. Oh, Oscar laser misspos. Oh my god, I misspelled it. And instead of fixing the actual issue, I'm just gonna call it misspos. So now it's called misspos Oscar laser. And let's reload that one. Oh no, a big laser. Oh, oh my god. Why wasn't that removed? What's that? Remove if outside. Hopefully this is just a... Oh. Then most of them disappears, but not one of them. What's that? Warm up goes for 128, right? Then it's removed, so nothing happens here. It's not turned into a laser or something like that. And if this gets outside, it will be removed. Oh my god, I feel stupid. What's happening? Hopefully this is just an editor issue. This won't be happening in the actual game. We need to take care of where to put the cannon as well. Guess it could be all the way to the right or something. Yep, just like Canada. This looks quite okay, doesn't it? That's some heavy recoil for you. You know what? I'm just gonna test this. But we need to do something more. Yeah, but I want to test it first. That's 500 for that. 500. What do we have for the phase one? Yeah, I think it looks good as well. If I'm allowed to say so myself. Score 5,000 energy, 1,000. Let's do that for the second phase as well. Energy, 1,000. And we get a huge bonus for that. Yeah, let's try it out. Takes a while to. Oh, look at this. Maybe this is the issue. Should have looked at that. No such file. Okay, no, it's not. That was just that. Okay. Let's export Oscar and recompile. And in the meantime, we need to do something productive instead of just looking at this. I have that. I've saved that. No. Yeah, I should investigate if there's a way to do shortcut commands for my configurations. Export Oscar. Edit configurations. That would be way too easy, like. Let's do it like this. Yeah, but I want to choose from them. I have a shitload of them. Alt Shift F10. Yeah, but I want to go directly into. Okay, so then I can press 1 to get that one. 2. So if I press 2 now. I switched to it, but I didn't Yeah, I did start it. Oh, it's pretty cool. But why did it say that? Okay, sorry. Let's do it like this. Compile this at the same time. Alt Shift F10. And now there's no 2 here. Is it recently used or something? Covered it before. No. Last executed. Rerun without losing it to focus. With current configuration. Yeah, well, maybe it's just hallucination. Hallucinating. AI. See, okay, Alt, opposite, selected. Running and debugging. C line. Shift F. Alt, quickly select. Run the book configuration or edit it. Repeat execution. Repeat execution. Choose configuration. Alt Shift F9. Quickly select run debug configuration and debug or edit it. Shift F9. Run or Shift Alt F9. Oh, what's the difference between F9 and F10? Run. Okay. F9 is debug. Maybe if I read. Yeah, maybe if I read. No. Yeah, okay, yes. And then just debugging. Oh, this is running. Oh, that was too much to ask for, I guess. Yeah, and since we're compiling again, YouTube can't receive all the data it needs, it says. This is a really nice stream, you know, just looking at someone compiling the code and not doing anything at the same time. My kind of stream with a bad frame rate as well. And it doesn't look like it's gonna be over soon either. So what can we do then? Should I maybe see if I have any notes? Could create some more patterns for the main one, I guess. Or for the first phase. Phase 2. Please, boss. Phase 2. We have that one. No, phase 1, of course. Let's give the player a bit more time to react between the first two. This was an easy jump, then you just shoot, 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 and then you jump again. Yeah, well. Should maybe make these a bit more kind of really wide and then a really narrow. So there's space between the middle and the flanking bullets. Jump, jump, crouch, die. Okay, take a second between them. Yeah. It's always fun to watch someone fail and fail again and fail another time. I agree. Maybe I planned it like this. That would be as fun, right? I plan to fail. And I just noticed something. When these 3 bullets here get up. Okay, can't I pause? No, yes I can if I focus on the right window. So if I press pause there, the top one, this bullet, is on top of everyone else. I want the middle one to be on top. I kind of always forget about that. And now when it reloads, I think it goes into pause. And now it's on the back. Did I change it? Now what happened? Nothing. Yeah, this is a fail for you. Where is it? Hello. Okay, I'm gonna restart it. Here we go. Meatballs, vad ska vi? And there we go. The middle bullet is... Oh, I changed on the wrong part. Oh, now we have to play that one as well. This is actually as it's supposed to be. No, the middle one is at the top because we created it the last. But I now know that this is okay. So this is the x coordinate offsetted from this point on this particular object. This is the y coordinate, and this is the type of bullet. which is 0 is the smallest one. This is the aiming. So it's, yeah, so 2555 means that it's aiming directly at the player. This is the offset from the rotation that it got from when aiming at the player. So this is, will get 1 degree out of 256 degrees then away. And this, so this will be created last and hence get on top of all 3 of them. But as I said, in the engine then, this is actually more effective because it's gonna save the last aimed and then reuse those here. And that's okay here as well, I guess. Yes, because it's gonna save the last save, then just add an offset list. So this is just gonna be during this frame, it's just gonna be 1 aiming at the player calculation. It will be reused for these and then with these offsets added to it, if you follow me. Well, okay. So now we made that change, and that's not what we're going to test. Now we need to get, the emulator needs to get some CPU, and it's going to be jerky for a while. And there we go. Now it's back to 60 frames per second, I guess. Ah, it worked. Yeah, this isn't fun. Guess we need to do something about that now. I've been firing something else than small bullets. Well, then I died. Good. Need to try that again then. Ah! Oh my goodness. Alright. Let's just crouch. Oh. Yeah, this looks kind of okay. And we need them to do something in between as well. Like that bullet pattern with a gap, maybe. I guess we should add something for him to fire from here as well. Or just have another cannon up here. Yeah. I'm kind of okay with this. But we need something more. Well, I'm gonna end the stream now. To do this in 1 hour chunks is kind of okay. Okay. We should add explosions to that one as well. Well, I'm ending this. Hope it wasn't a total drag. And that you someone maybe learned something from it anyway. So, well, have a nice week or whatever. Maybe I'll do this next Sunday as well. We'll see what happens and so. But anyway, have a great weekend, or the rest of it anyway. So thanks, Key. Nice to hear. Bye bye then.